children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. So today we are going to learn about adjectives, okay? Adjectives from our English grammar. Clear children? So what are adjectives? Like they are parts of speech. No, they come under parts of speech. And what are adjectives children? Yes, adjectives are the words which describe the nouns. Which describe the nouns. Okay. Before going to learn them in detail, we'll just read the text here. So I'm just reading it for you. There in the jungle, I saw a bear. There in the jungle, I saw a bear. It was a brown bear. It was an ugly brown bear. It was a wild, ugly brown bear. It was an angry, wild, ugly brown bear. It was a hungry, angry, wild, ugly brown bear. And it wanted to eat me. So, this is about the bear. Children, this is about the bear, no? So, if you see here, some of the words are highlighted in different color. No, they are written in different color. They are highlighted. So, these are our adjectives. Actually, these are our adjectives. Now, why they are adjectives? We are going to learn now. Okay, children? And here, the bear here is our noun. This bear, no, this is our noun because we are describing the noun as brown, ugly, wild, angry, hungry. All these become our adjectives. Clear children? So we'll learn in detail now. Okay. So what are adjectives? Here, what kind of bear was it? What kind of bear was it? It was a brown bear. No. So as there were some highlighted words, it was an angry bear. No, it was an ugly bear. So the highlighted words in the above text are adjectives. As I said, the highlighted words which are written in different color, they are adjectives. Why? Because they are describing the noun. They are describing the noun, children. That is why we call them as adjective. And here our noun is what? Our noun is bear. Okay. So can you think of other adjectives to describe a bear? Like, can you think of other adjectives? So they said it is a brown bear. So we say that it was a white bear. No, here white, what happens here? White, what happens? This is the color of the bear. No, we have given a different color. So this white becomes our adjective. Clear children? So adjective is nothing but describing about a noun. Describing about noun. So how it is? We will see. See, adjectives are words that give more information about a noun or pronoun. See, adjectives are words which describe about noun or pronoun. Describing here means giving more information. More information. Okay. So I said noun. Noun was bear. No, our noun was bear in the previous slides. Now, what is our pronouns? Suppose if we want to say like some about bear, what we will say it as a pronoun? It. No, it, because it is an animal, we say it as it. Suppose it is a person, if it is a boy or a girl, if it is a boy we'll say he. No, if it is a girl we'll say she. No, if there are so many we say they. All these are all what? Pronouns. No, you are having an idea of pronouns, children? No, which the words we use instead of a noun. No, instead of a noun. That comes under pronoun. Clear children? Yes. So, adjectives are what? Which give information about a noun or a pronoun. Okay? Yes. So, here are some words like hungry, angry, wild, ugly and brown. So, these are the words we used to describe the bear. No? These words are adjectives. And we have some more, like an adjectives may tell you about what the state of a noun or pronoun. The state in here in the sense a feeling, like happy, it was happy, it was angry, maybe it was sad, maybe it was wild, maybe it was violent. No, maybe it was in any feeling, that we call it as the state of a noun. So an adjective may tell you about the state of a noun or a pronoun. Again, the size of a noun or pronoun. Size of a noun or pronoun. How, like large, small, thin, heavy, big, thick, okay, tiny, like light. So all this, like whatever words come to describe the size, all those words come as adjectives. We all call them as adjectives. Okay, when we are describing about the noun or a pronoun, when we use those words, all these words to describe about a noun or a pronoun, then they are called as adjectives. Clear, children? So again, next, what is an adjective again? The color of a noun or pronoun. Color of a noun or pronoun. Like here we gave blue, red, pink, dark. No, whatever color it may be. So when we are describing the color of a noun or a pronoun, that also is an adjective. And the last one, the number of a noun or pronoun. The number, like 1, 2, or first, last, third, fifth, second, or any number. Okay, so that also comes under our adjective. Clear, children? So what is an adjective? Adjective is a word which gives more information about a noun or a pronoun. Like as we said, here we are having a bear. We said the bear is brown. The bear is brown. Okay, like the bear is hungry. We saw an angry bear. It was wild. It is a pronoun here. It was wild. It was ugly. It was brown in color. Okay, all these such type of words are adjectives. And an adjective may tell you about what, children? It may tell you about the state, size, color and number of a noun or pronoun. Clear, children? Yes. So we'll just practice some more exercises. Okay. So now it is clear for you. Now here you see, children, we have to underline the adjectives in these sentences. Okay. And the first one for us is I saw a small dirty boy playing with a brown dog. See here. I saw a small dirty boy playing with a brown dog. Now who is the noun here? What is the noun about whom we are talking? We are talking about a boy. No, this boy is our noun. Okay, children? And now this is the noun. So how is the noun? He is small, is dirty. No, so small, dirty, these become our adjectives. And here we are also talking about a dog. Like the noun, the boy is playing with the dog. Even dog also comes our noun. It is our noun. So how is the dog, children, here? It is brown in color. Brown dog. So brown also is an adjective. Clear, children? I saw a small dirty boy playing with a brown dog. So here we are describing about a boy and also a dog, like how they are. Okay, children? Clear? And the second sentence. The little white bear looked at me. The little white bear looked at me. Like what is the noun here? Bear. Bear is the noun. How is it? It is little. The size. Little is the size. White is the color. No, size and color here. Okay, so little and white becomes our adjectives. Clear, children? Yes. Now the third sentence. The long snake lay in the green grass. The long snake lay in the green grass. So snake is our noun. And how is it? How is our snake? It is long. The size of the snake is long. Okay. And even grass is our noun. How is the grass? In which color? Green. Clear, children? So, size and color. So, this long and green become our adjectives. Clear? Okay. And the fourth one now. She went out into the dark night. She went out into the dark night. So here night is the noun. Okay. And she is the pronoun. Where did she go? She went out into the dark night. How is the night? It is dark. The color. It is dark. So, dark is our adjective. Understood, children? Are you able to follow? Yes. Now, the fifth one is the hungry boy sat on the cold floor. The hungry boy sat on the cold floor. See, if you see, boy is the noun. Floor is the noun here. Okay. And how is the boy? He is hungry. How is the floor? It is cold. So these two are the states. States. How is the boy feeling? He is feeling hungry. How is the floor? It is cold. Like this is the state of the noun. So that's why these two become our adjectives. Because they are giving information about the state of information about the nouns. So these two becomes our adjectives, hungry and floor. Clear, children? Yes. So we'll practice more. So English grammar, always you have to practice more exercises, children. Unless and until you practice more exercises, you will not be able to remember them perfectly. Okay. Here see, we are having a picture. Yes. And here are some sentences which are describing the picture. We'll just find the missing adjectives. Okay, missing adjectives in the sentences. Fill in the missing adjectives in the sentences. Now, the first one. The man, this is man, sorry, it is the man in the dash coat is saying goodbye. Here is the man. In the dash coat, what color coat he is wearing, children? Yes, it is a black coat. Black coat. The man in the black coat is saying goodbye. So, the coat color is given here. Adjective. There is a dash dog at the door. See here, you can see a dog. How is it? It is small or big? It is almost to the size of the door. No. So that is why we can call it as a big dog size. So there is a big dog. Or if you want to name the color of the dog, you can call it as ash color. Actually, it is in ash or black also we can say. If you want to give the color, you can say black dog also. Okay. The dash woman is carrying a dash bag. Here is the woman. How is the woman, children? How is she looking? Is she a young woman or an old woman? Yes, she is an old woman. No. So we have to tell that here. The old woman. The old woman is carrying a what bag? Red color bag. Red bag. Okay, color of the bag. Understood, children? Yes. How is the woman here? She is old. What color bag she is carrying? Red bag she is carrying. If you want to say the size of the bag, you can say it as a small bag, or you can also say it as a big bag. No. So anyway, if you want to give it a color, you can say it is a red bag also. Clear children? So all these are all adjectives. So now the fourth one. The dash girl has dash apples in her hand. Here, girl, this girl. How is she? A big girl or a small girl? Yes, she is a small girl. The small girl has apples in her hand. What color apples are they? They are red apples. So, red apples. Adjectives. The small and red become our adjectives. Okay, children? And here, the house is dash. The house is. Is it a big house or a small house? Yes, it is looking as a big house. No, the house is big. Clear children? So like this you have to identify the adjectives. Clear? Okay. So we'll go to the next slide now. So look at the picture. Use an adjective and a noun to describe it. Also use the article a or an. So here children, so we are having some pictures. No. So we are having some pictures here. So all these are, we'll take all these as nouns. Okay. And we have to describe it using an adjective. And we also have to use an article a or an wherever it is necessary. Okay. So now first one, this we have got a sun picture. So we are describing it as a day and a sunny day. We can call it as a sunny day. We have to add a here. A sunny day. No. So like this here, what is this children? What we can call it as? We'll call it as a puppy. Okay. Shall we call it as a small puppy? Okay. A small puppy. A small puppy. So in this small puppy, okay, or in this a sunny day, day is our noun. This is the noun. Sunny is adjective. Okay children, sunny is adjective. Even here also, puppy is noun and small is adjective. So like this we have to use an adjective and also a noun. So here there is a car. No, this one. There is a car. In which color it is? Somewhat yellow. No, we'll describe it as a yellow car. A yellow car. Or we can also say it as a big car. If you want to describe the size of the car, then we can say a big car. Yes or no children? Now here we are having a ball. Ball. Which color it is? A blue ball. A blue ball. Okay. So here we are having a paddy crop. It is a paddy crop. Okay. So a green paddy crop. Green paddy crop. So green is our adjective. Blue, yellow, small, all these are our adjectives. And this paddy crop, this blue ball, car, puppy, day are all our nouns. Okay, here. This is a small car. Car or a toy. Maybe it is a toy. No, a small toy. No, a small toy. We can make it as a small toy. Okay. Now here is a hand. See children, here is a hand. How is it? Are you feeling it is a strong hand or a fat hand? No, no. So it's looking very weak. So we can tell it as a thin hand. At the last, a thin hand. Thin. Because it is so weak. We can call it as thin hand. Clear children? So like this. So we have to describe the nouns. And what words we use to describe the nouns, like their size, state, color and the number, they are all called as adjectives. Clear? Yes. Now we'll go to another exercise now. What is this? Use adjectives of your own to complete this poem about an elephant. See here children, there is a poem Like as we were having in the beginning a poem about a bear, here also is a poem. So you have to use adjectives to describe about this elephant and write about this elephant. This is your homework, children. So you have to do this. Okay. So like for example, it was a big elephant. In the zoo I met an elephant. It was a big elephant. Again, it was a dash dash elephant. So you have to add words here in this blanks. Okay, take a notebook and pencil and copy this poem in your notebook, and you just add words. No, because in our picture this elephant is not big here. It is a small elephant, no? So however you feel, you just start describing the elephant and make use of the adjectives. Clear, children? So we'll just skip to the next slide. Here we are having a story, and we are having some adjectives here. Like what are they? Which are in highlighted colors. See here. Some yellow color words. Those are all adjectives. So first of all, I'll just read what the story, and we'll know what we have to do. Once there lived a poor shoemaker next to a rich goldsmith. The shoemaker was happy, but the goldsmith was always sad. This is about our story. Okay, so what we have to do? All the words in the bold print are adjectives. As I said, all the words in bold print in another color also are adjectives. Now, can you underline the adjectives in this part of the story? Now what we have to do? We have to underline the adjectives in the story. Still the story is continuing here. From here still the story is continuing. We have to just underline the adjectives. Okay, clear, children? Shall we do that? Yes. Now we'll read the rest of the story. Every day the shoemaker sang lovely songs while he did his hard work. All the young children in that small town loved to hear the shoemaker sing his beautiful songs. They sat on comfortable chairs and listened to him sing melodious songs. See here. Every day the shoemaker sang lovely songs. How were the songs, children? They were lovely. So lovely is our adjective. Okay. Lovely is our adjective. 1 minute. Okay. While he did his hard work, all the young children in that small town loved to hear the shoemaker sing his beautiful songs. So here work also. How was his work? How was his work? It was hard. It was hard. So hard also will become our adjective. Children, how were they? They were young. How were the children? Young. And town. How was the town? Small. Small town. Huh? How were the songs again here? Beautiful. Beautiful songs. So song is not an adjective. Only beautiful is adjective. They sat on comfortable. Children, how was the chair? The chair was comfortable. Okay. And listen to him sing melodious. How are the songs? Melodious songs. Melodious is our adjective. So like this, lovely, hard, young, small, beautiful, comfortable and melodious. So these are our adjectives. Okay, children. So here we are talking about a poor shoemaker who was just residing next to a rich goldsmith. He was very happy and the goldsmith was sad. The shoemaker was singing lovely songs, and all the young children in the small town loved to hear the shoemaker sing his beautiful songs. Okay, so this was about our story. Still it is going to continue, so stay tuned now. And now what is there? The adjectives in the remaining part of the story are missing. Find them in the box and put them in the blanks to complete the story. As I said, the story is still remaining, and there are some adjectives which are missing. What are they here? Precious, old, shiny, bad, happy, brilliant, useless, poor, large, and heavy. These are our adjectives. Okay, children? So now we have to use these adjectives in the remaining story, and we have to complete the story. Shall we do it? Ready? Yes, now. So here is the remaining story for us. The goldsmith stayed awake all night counting his dash gold coins. So, what type of gold coins? Like we have to describe the gold coin here. No. So, as we said that we are having these adjectives here. What? Precious, old, shiny, bad, happy, brilliant, useless, poor, large, heavy. From this, which word, which adjective will match the gold coins, children? Shiny? No, because shine, gold coin shine, no. We can also say precious, we can also say shiny, because both can describe the gold coins. Shall we take precious or shiny? Okay, we'll take precious. So precious gold coins. Precious gold coins. So we'll write it there now. Precious. Okay. Precious gold coins. He slept during the day as he did not sleep at night. No, he was not sleeping in the night because he was awake as he was counting his precious, valuable gold coins. And what happened? Because the shoemaker is singing, because he sings songs in the day, the shoemaker singing disturbed him. His singing disturbed him. He thought the songs were dash and dash. Dash and dash. So he was thinking that the songs were old and useless. We can say useless. No, we can say bad also. So whatever adjectives are there in the box, I am just picking them here and writing it here. Okay. Old and useless. He thought, what he thought? What can I do to make the shoemaker stop singing? Like he want to stop the shoemaker from singing. And one day he made a dash plan. One day he made a brilliant plan. Brilliant in the sense, children, good plan. Brilliant. Okay. He called the dash shoemaker. How was the shoemaker, children? He was a rich shoemaker or a poor one? Yes, he was a poor shoemaker, and gave him a dash bag full of gold coins as a gift. He gave him a heavy bag. Heavy bag full of gold coins. Why? Because the bag was full with gold coins, it was heavy, and he gave it as a gift. The shoemaker was dashed to get this gift. How was the shoemaker? He was happy. No, if you get a gift, will you feel happy, children? Obviously, we'll feel happy. And he took the heavy bag. He took the heavy bag and started it in and stored it in a dash box in his house. Dash means what here? Large. As we are having this word in our adjective, so we will use this here. Big box. Okay, he stored the gold coins in a big box in his house. He started worrying about his shiny, okay, gold coins from that day, and he stopped singing. So what happened? See, children. So what happened? As the poor shoemaker, he got these precious and shiny gold coins, and he stored that in a large box, and he was awake looking at the box. No, he stopped singing. Because a whole night he was awake and the day he was sleeping. So he stopped singing. So like this, the goldsmith, his plan was successful. And now goldsmith, as he was not able to hear the songs of the shoemaker, he also slept. No, this was about our story, and this was about our nouns and our adjectives. Clear, children? So that's all for today. So try to make such type of adjectives, and whatever homework I have suggested you, please complete it, and we'll continue in tomorrow's class. Okay? Take care. Goodbye. For watching our video, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.